jumps in between. Just go from knees to feet straight up. Just doing it one shoeless. That's it. Oh, close. Start a bit closer to the box. One more try.
I'm ditching the shoe.
Okay. Oh!
Can you do it?
Onto that one. Probably onto that one I can. Now remember, I'm not warmed up. Okay. So no laughing at me if I don't get it. Oh, that was pretty rough. That was so bad. Nice one. Do you want to put your shoes back on now, please?
No.
Yes, you need to.
How come the older boys get to have their shoes off? Like Ollie and stuff.
Well, there's certain exercises you can take them off for when I give you permission, but unfortunately none of your exercises are those. And maybe, you know what, maybe this week, if they don't bring shoes, maybe I'll just send them home and they don't work out. Should I put a warning in my YouTube video? Here, come here. You can do it for me.
Older boys, if you don't wear your shoes, Matt's not going to let you work out.
And where do they have to go?
Home. Da, da, da.
Mainly focus on the angle of my upper leg to my torso. So as I come down to like you, when we first learnt this, you were really upright, okay? So we don't get a whole lot of, like we have quite a large angle here. It's almost 90 degrees. So what we want is we want to stick our bum back and down, but allow my chest to come over. And then this knee tipping out is going to get the glute engaged. And then as you come up, really focus on driving through your heel more. Okay, so let's not get through the toes, because as soon as we get through the toes, we get more engagement through the knee and the quad. We want to try and get our hammies and our glutes. So we're going to push through our heel. Yeah. Bang. You could also probably go one heavier maybe. Yeah. So sit your bum down. Good. Drive through your heel. Let that dumbbell just hang. Our kettlebell. Good. Heel. Better. Sit into your heel. Sit into the heel. Don't want to see it lift off the ground. I tell you what, that goal you scored on the weekend was nice.
Yeah. It did come off really well.
Yeah. And you were steady and look balanced, like you just, yeah, you were good.
Like when I hit it, I was before it even went in, I was like, yeah, it's going in. Like just when you hit a sweet spot.
Yeah. That was lovely.
Yeah.
Nice little touch. All right, grab your band. Grab with the outside hand. So hang on. Just square your feet up next to each other. Cool. From there, we're pushing out.
Yeah.
Cool. Then outside leg comes up.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. All right, nice quick switch. Good. Get that first knee up. Good. Attack the ground with the outside leg. Attack. Better. If you feel like you're wobbling back and forth, just come a little bit closer so you can just keep it steady. Good. Yep. Good. Get that inside leg up. Get it up. Drive up. Bang. Good. Good. Cool. All right, so we're going foot out in front, hands tall, and then as you snap down, I want you to get aggressive with attacking the floor, okay? Yeah, nice. Really nice. Sitting your bum back, getting your knee out. That's good. Snap. Good. Really draw those hands down fast. Bang. Attack the ground. Good. Really nice, mate. Good. Yes. Good. Try and get that knee bent the first time. Try not to land, then bend. Try and get it bent on the landing. Oh, get it. Good. That's okay. That's all right. Nice. Good work. Here's the deal. Last year, 2024, Kangaroo Island Marathon. I'd never trained for a long run before. It was the most brutal thing I've ever done in my life. Ran a 3-hour 38. Great, horrible conditions, headwinds, elevation, 500 meters of it. Took 3 months off, lost all my fitness at the start of this year. Then I decided, you know what? I want to have another go. So what did I do? I signed up for 4 events. Gold Coast 30, half marathon jetty to jetty, Sunshine Coast Marathon, and the end and finale Melbourne Marathon. It is now August 22nd. And I have only done one of those events because when I started training, I left it too late before the Gold Coast 30, and I went so hard at the Gold Coast 30 that with 4 kilometers left, I completely cramped up and had to pretty much walk / stumble my way to the finish line. Now, despite somehow still setting PBs, after that, I thought, great, a little bit of recovery, straight back into it. Kept training, and what happened? Well, about a month and a half later, I was on a long run, meant to be doing 21 kilometers. Felt my knee a little bit earlier that week, but I stopped at the 16 kilometer mark to have a drink, go to the bathroom. And when I went to run again, I just about collapsed. My whole right knee gave out on me. I had no ability to stand on it. It was stiff, it was sharp shooting pains. It was something I hadn't felt before. Anyway, thanks to the kind team at Movement RX, the physio that we're partnered with through the gym, we were able to figure out that my glutes were so weak and my load had picked up so quickly that I'd essentially developed ITB syndrome. So my iliotibial band flared up, which referred pain through my knee and meant I pretty much had to start all over again. So fast forward to now, that put me out of half marathon for jetty to jetty, completely ruined Sunshine Coast Marathon, and has left me with what we'd probably say just enough time pushing it to get right for Melbourne on October 13th. As I said, it is August 22nd and I've got 51 days to get right, and the longest run I've done is 15 kilometers. There is going to be some grit involved. "18 kilometers in the bank." It took like an hour 36, so not too bad. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that actually. Now it's back to the gym, work, recovery, eat well tonight, quiet one. Shout out Maple Movement. These guys are taking over the game when it comes to fueling athletes for endurance-based events like your high roxes, like your marathons, CrossFits, Ironmans. They're just, yeah, unreal. And if you guys want 10% off any of your Maple orders, use code MUTTON, MUTTON 10, number 10, 10 at checkout when you're ordering from them, and you'll get 10% off your order. So check them out because it's gut friendly, it's all organic, whole food, so it's no gel, sat better in my stomach while training. I had 3 today and my stomach's not churning, I don't feel sick, I don't feel like I need to go to the bathroom. Yep, they're elite, no one's doing it better, so Maple, check them out. Also, side note, if it sounds like I'm whispering, it is because I'm not yet ready to go yelling in public on a microphone while recording myself, because that's just ignorant to other people using public spaces. So if it seems like I'm being really awkward, it's because I am, and we'll get better at it. But for now, we're not going to go interrupting other people. So shh, quiet time when we're in public at the moment. See you soon. Drive, knees, good, long, good. Nice, buddy, good boy. Righto, beautiful. Now we'll come in here. So make sure you just got a nice little bit of tension on the band. You're gonna go onto the inside leg, outside leg's knee up, toe up, and then it'll be down, switch, switch. And I want you at the finish to get back into this position without wobbling around or your arms getting dragged back in, okay? Yeah, you feel that? Okay, that's your challenge. So brace your core, tuck your belt buckle, engage your abs. Okay, get the knee up, toe up, stay tall. Good, bang, bang. Better. If you feel like it's too much tension, go in a little bit again. I want to get you nice and stable. Stick it, good. Good, one more. Not bad, try not to hop. Try and just bang, bang. Okay, so we don't want to be doing, okay, what needs to be? Okay, pull your foot. Bah. Cool, so you can probably start a bit further back. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Nice. Good job, boss. Good boy. Well done. Good luck Monday.
Yeah.
So your position's nice here, okay? On your next set, I want you to just pick the chest up the slightest little bit. So it will just arch you back a little bit, but just the slightest little bit, okay? Good job.
Winnie, come here. Say hello to the camera. Come here.
When you say, gym's done for the day, say bye-bye, see you tomorrow.
Home time, bedtime. Oh, balls are on, right?
Saturday, so work this morning, which I'll show you a few clips of the sessions I have with a couple different people this morning. Bit of a mixed group today, which will be good. Then before I actually leave work this morning, because we share a building with another business, which happens to be my family's business, I'm staying back with my dad to practice my forklift skills, because your boy's getting forklift certified this week. And so I need to practice before I have my test. So I'm going to spend half an hour just practicing my forklift, making sure I'm all up to speed for when I sit my test on Wednesday this week. Should be a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. The weather looks immaculate. Yeah, I'll show you. How good's Queensland weather, right? Unreal. Good shuffle. Good girl. Yeah, nice knee drive. Good job. All right, same on the way back, facing the same way, but to this cone now. Shuffle, 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 turn point. Good. Good. Just make sure when you turn and point, you get on the ball of your foot. Nice. All right, ready, go. Stop. Lovely, good. Cool. All right, snap downs, big dog. We're gonna be up on the box, hands up nice and high. Okay, one foot's gonna float out in front of us, and that's the foot that we're gonna land on the ground. Okay, so it's gonna be a big snap with your hands down onto the floor. Okay, we're gonna sit down. Remember our hop and sticks? Exact same principle, okay? We're gonna come down, we're gonna sit our bum down, get our knee out, keep our chest up, okay? So it'll be from here, up tall, bang, snap down. As you get more comfortable with the landing, we'll start attacking this snap with our hands more aggressively, okay? Hands up nice and tall, foot floats out in front, cool, and that's the foot you're gonna land on. Snap down into it. Pretty good. Bend a little more through that landing leg. Yeah, you're welcome. That's nice, good boy. Sweet, that makes sense? All right, move back to the sled. So we'll go through all those 3 exercises once more. That's in. Oh. Might move the sled for the next round. Oh, it stayed in. Oh, it's all right. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, very hard to beat in this round. I'm definitely not hungover, but I feel hungover. I'm worn out. I think that run on Friday's caught up with me a bit. Today, last day of the weekend, obviously, and I'm gonna just roll out of bed at 9 a.m. Sunday's literally my only sleeping day, so I like to do not much for the first couple of hours on a Sunday. But now that I've rolled out of bed, I'm gonna get my 10Ks I need to get done in my non-plated shoes this morning for just a really quiet 10K. I don't feel like going fast this morning. My body needs to just have a gentle one. So in the Vomero 18s, the Nikes, these shoes are incredibly comfortable. Just even day to day walking around, they're so comfy. I love them. They're great. Fuel wise, literally rolling out of bed, banana, and then the Old Faithful, the maple gel. Just some carbs to get me through the run. Get that down, get the shoes tied up, and we'll hit the pavement.
It's really hot. And after that run on Friday, the body is cooked. I'm actually thinking about stopping for a drink. Alright, that's done. $28 in the bag for the week. Pretty happy with that. Hello, little Winnie. What is that? Right here. Good girl. Are you ready? Hey. Ready? Set.
Well, that's the end of the weekend. Sunday wrapped up. I've literally just popped out after dinner to grab myself a Powerade because just feeling a little bit flat and a bit tight through my neck, and when I get tight through my neck it tends to be because I haven't had enough salt. So today was hot, the last couple of runs have been hot and sweaty, so I'm just down on a few salts. So got that into me, or will get that into me before bed, so hopefully tomorrow we wake up feeling replenished, and tomorrow will just be a gym session. I honestly didn't get around. I didn't have the energy. I was so zapped from the weekend and the 2 runs this weekend. Just haven't had these sorts of Ks for a while since the injury. So honestly, even 28 Ks over 3 days is zapping me. Yeah, we'll attack tomorrow running and get into the gym and get that stuff that I was planning on doing today done, but didn't get around to it. But just want to say thank you for watching again. It's been an enjoyable one, this one. Good weekend. We're building nicely. You know, we're setting now 7 weeks out to the marathon, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you then. Ciao.